I'll be keeping you company with plenty of friendly chatter. There's music from the golden era of rock and roll that's guaranteed to keep your feet tapping. Not off, my lover. Musical all sorts with me, Jimmy Miller, only on Source FM 96.1. Don't miss it, my lover. It's an Anson bit of icy. Not off. All right. Stay bright, boy. Ta-ra. See you again.
Message 2.
This is Rockin' Tony from Strictly Come Rockin'. You can catch my show every Wednesday lunchtime, 12 till 2 on Source FM, where you can hear artists like The Bullets, Ray Campy, Gene Vincent, Eddie Cochran, Bill Haley. Join me for 2 hours of great rockin' music every Wednesday lunchtime on Source.
Message 3.
Comms Consult is proud to sponsor journalism at Falmouth University. We are a Cornish company with a global mission. We help people in the developing world use communication as a tool to empower and connect. We are happy to support students who also want to make the planet a better place for all.
Local businesses, why not include radio in your marketing mix with the award-winning community station Source FM? We offer an all-inclusive package helping you with the writing and recording of your message. Source FM is on air 24/7, broadcasting a variety of programs involving and of interest to our local community. Your message will be featured 5 times a week, Monday to Friday, and working with us will not only help to get your message out there, but will show your support for community projects. You will find our prices to be very affordable compared to other forms of advertising. Interested? Click the sponsor tab on www.thesourcefm.co.uk. We look forward to chatting with you and showing your care for our community.
I'm going to listen to what you said there because I know you're going to have something to say about it.
You've come a long way.
I'm going to have something to say, believe me. Like you presenters nicking my material.
Enjoy many things.
I've got to behave my sisters on.
So we should all carry on protecting our friends and family. Meet outside if you can.
No. It's just like, where are you digging this not from?
When you're heading out.
Here we go. Good afternoon. You're listening to Source FM with me, Rockin' Tony, live on the radio at 96.1 FM, live online at www.sourcefm.co.uk, and also the Source FM app. Right, thanks, Kaz, for a great handover this week.
You're welcome.
And
thank you.
Kaz is here listening because she wants to know what I'm going to say. What I'm actually going to say, listeners, is over the last 5 years, I have noticed a lot of presenters here on Source FM have been nicking my material. I mean, Kaz has played, let me see today, the Coasters. And just now she played Billy Ward and the Dominoes, 2 bands or 2 groups
in my defence,
on my show.
In my defence, those have been in my playlist for like well over 5 years.
In my defence, I don't care. I do the rock and roll stuff. You lot play everything else.
I just do whatever I want, Tony.
But I will say,
I can.
Great choices, Kaz. Great choices there. And I'm glad presenters are playing this sort of stuff. You know
I just thought I'd ease them into your show because I played a few bangers today, so I thought I'd just move slightly towards the end so they could be gently eased into your show, Tony.
They need it because when I start, it's downhill.
Don't be daft. Right, have a good show. I'll see you next week.
Anyway, I'll let you go, mate. I shall see you next week.
You will.
Say hello to George.
I will.
You both have a great week and weekend.
We will, and you too.
See you next week. Take care. Right, first up, I better say hello to my big sister, my older sister, Christine and Tim Evans. They're on the live feed on Facebook. And also my good mate, Mike Pill. Right, first up, here's my beautiful grandson, Ethan, with his great little intro. I'll be back straight after this.
You were listening to Strictly Come Rockin', play the music pack.
Right, coming up on the show, I've got 5 great tracks to start off with this week. And I literally mean that. And one of these next 5 tracks is an original version of a song that Elvis did. And in the near the end, in the last 5, I have another original version of a song that Elvis covered and a different version of a song that Elvis covered. So there you go. Stay tuned for that. But first up, I'm going to give you a bit of Tom Toole and his Tomcats. Here's a bit of Stack of Records. Enjoy.
I got a stack of records here, a stack of records there. I got records scattered all over everywhere, but I'm looking for one that I can't find. The one where the guitar plays so fine, 'cause that's the only song that my baby likes to hear. low. Everywhere I know, I can't find the one that my baby loves so. Oh, tell me, well, what am I gonna do? 'Cause that's the only song that my baby likes to hear. It goes. I've been looking through the records an hour or two, and I've about decided what I've got to do. I'm gonna get me a guitar and learn to play. I'll serenade my baby night and day. But I'll play the song that my baby likes to hear. I'll go. I got a stack of records here, a stack of records there. I got the records scattered all over everywhere, but I'm looking for one that I can't find. The one where the guitar plays so fine, 'cause that's the only song that my baby likes to hear. It goes.
I'm on a roll and stomp and go home. The Saturday night, my night out. So look out, cat, I'm on the prowl. I'm gonna roll and stomp and go home. On Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday slow. I work and slave and feel kind of low. The rest of the week, I will work and night. Swing them gals on a Saturday night. I'm gonna roll and go home. The Saturday night's my night out. So look out, cat, I'm on the prowl. I'm gonna roll and stomp and go hog wild. Sunday I'll go to Sunday school and learn to keep it going. Then another week I'm gonna stay in mine. Saturday night I'm gonna start at 9. I'm gonna roll and stomp and go hog wild. The Saturday night's my night out. So look out, cat, I'm on the prowl. I'm gonna roll and stomp and go hog wild.
Ready, Jack. I told you. There you go.
I'm on the roll, I go home. The Saturday night's my night out. So look out, cats, I'm on the prowl. I'm gonna roll and stomp and go home. I'm gonna rock and pop and jitterbug. Oh man, I'm really gonna shove. And after the dance, I'm gonna hold her tight and I'll make some plans next Saturday night. I'm on the roll and stomp and go home. The Saturday night's my night out. So look out, cats, I'm on the prowl. I'm gonna romp and stomp and go home wild.
Yeah, quickly before I get cut off on Facebook, good afternoon to Terry Roberts. Good afternoon, Ferret, my old mate Paul Nankivell. And good afternoon to the Boyster who's there on the live feed. Yeah, the Boyster's there. And good afternoon to Paul Adams on the YouTube channel. Right, here's the first of 2 original tracks that Elvis covered. Believe me, this one, this next track, it is unbelievably brilliant. Trust me. And all I can say is, baby, let's play house.
fool. Now, baby, come, baby, come. Come back, baby, come. Come back, baby, I wanna play house with you. Well, listen, let me tell you, baby, what I'm talking about. Come on back to me, little girl, so we can play some house. Now, baby, come, baby, come. Come back, baby, come. Come back, baby, I wanna play house with you.
Ah, play house now. Oh, lucky cat. Off the country, Gary.
Well, this is one thing, baby, what I want you to know. Come on back and let's play a little house so we can do what we did before. Now, baby, come, baby, come. Come back, baby, come. Come back, baby, I wanna play house with you. Well, listen, let me tell you, baby, don't you understand?
Oh, enjoy.
See you dead, little girl, and to be with another man. Now, baby, come, baby, come. Come back, baby, come. Come back, baby, I wanna play house with you. Well, I went to my baby on bending knee. I said, baby, will you marry me? She said, sorry, daddy, but what can I say? I found a new love just the other day, and you're barking up the wrong tree. Well, you're barking up the wrong tree. Yes, you're barking up the wrong tree. That's what she said to me. Well, I pleaded and begged, nearly out of my mind. I said, baby, girls are hard to find. She said, sorry, daddy, try to understand. I'm going with the cutest guy in the land, and you're barking up the wrong tree. Well, you're barking up the wrong tree. Yes, you're barking up the wrong tree. That's what she said to me.
All righty, cat.
Now my heart was broken and I felt so blue. I said, baby, does it make you went through? She said, sorry, daddy, but can't you take a hint? I got money, more than a mint, and you're barking up the wrong tree. Well, you're barking up the wrong tree. Yes, you're barking up the wrong tree. That's what she said to me. Now a friend told me the other day that my baby had gone away. She took all his money and she left him flat. And let me tell you, people, I'm so glad that I was barking up the wrong tree. Well, you're barking up the wrong tree. Yes, you're barking up the wrong tree. That's what she said to me.
And I forgot because I had to change this next track to this next track. Coming up right now, believe it or not, is an original version of a Gene Vincent track. Yeah, track Gene Vincent covered. Here's the original. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you what it is, but it goes something like this.
Cabaret and was I having fun until one night she caught me right, and now I'm on the run. Lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. She kicked out my windshield, she hit me over the head. She cursed and cried and said I'd lied and wished that I was dead. Lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. Drinking beer in a cabaret and dancing with a blonde until one night she shot out the light. Bang, that blonde was gone. Lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. I'll see you every night, babe, I'll woo you every day. I'll be your good daddy if you put that gun away. Lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. Drinking beer in a cabaret and was I having fun until one night she caught me right, and now I'm on the run. Lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. Now there was old Al Dexter, he always had his fun, but with some lead she shot him dead, his honking days are done. Lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down.
Yeah, there you go, the original version of a track that Gene Vincent covered, Pistol Packing Mama by the one and only Mr. Al Dexter. Just love the way that bluegrass sounds is on that track. Just who would have thought that you could take a bluegrass track and make it as rocking as what Gene Vincent did? But he did. But I don't think you're going to get any better version than that. The original there by Al Dexter, Pistol Packing Mama. And then before that, it was You're Barking Up the Wrong Tree by Don Woody from the CD or the album You're Barking Up the Wrong Tree, 1956 to 2010. And stay tuned, because coming up in the first bit of the second hour, I have 3 other tracks by the legend that is Mr. Don Woody. So stay tuned for that. And then before that, it was the original version of Baby Let's Play House by none other than blues legend, or rhythm and blues legend, even bluegrass legend himself, Arthur Gunter. How incredible does that still sound today? Imagine being back when that first got released. It must have blew their minds. That's all I'm going to say. And then before that, it was Romp and Stomp by Billy Barnett from the CD Arizona Rockabilly Volume 1. And then before that, as you all know, it was Tom Toole and his Tomcats with their original version of Stacker Records, and that came out on the Ultra Rare Rockabilly Volume 4 album. And then before that, it was my grandson Ethan and his great little intro. Right, coming up now, got a great little track. I've played it on the show before. I'm going to give you a bit of Ursula Hammond now. And hey, yeah, baby, let's get it on.
When school is out and the day is through, I comb my hair and shine my shoe. Call my baby on the telephone. Say, come on, pretty baby, let's go get it on. Let's get it on, pretty baby, get it on, pretty baby, get it on. I'm gonna take my baby to the dance and try to find time for a little romance. Oh, my baby, be alone. And we may get a chance to try to get it on.
Get it on, pretty baby, get it on, pretty baby, get it on. Well, get it on, yeah, get it on, 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 pretty baby, get it on, pretty baby, get it on. Ow, get it on. Well, long blonde hair, rose red lips. When you walk the bar, my heart just slips. I love you so, I can't let you go. I love you so.
Ah, Rocky Cat!
Well, long blonde hair, rose red lips. When you walk the bar, my heart just slips. I love you once, I love you twice. Baby, I love you nice. Well, I love you, babe. I love you, stop. When you walk the bar, drop me a walk. I love you so, I can't let you go. Baby, I love you so.
Yeah, baby. Oh, Rocky Cat.
When you walk the bar, I just lips. I love you once, I love you twice. Baby, you know.
Yeah.
I was standing on the corner, watching you walk by. I was standing on the corner, watching you walk by. You were trying to wake me, baby, but that's all you do is cry. I ain't saying you, baby, cause I'm gonna let you down. I ain't saying you, baby, cause I'm gonna let you down. You're not the only chicken in town. There's other chickens around. How can you drink and tell the lie? That's all you ever do. How can you drink and tell the lie? That's all you ever do. Stop trying to wake me, baby. Go on and next somebody new. Ain't a stay in you, baby, cause I'm gonna let you down. Ain't a stay in you, baby, cause I'm gonna let you down. You're not the only chick around. Of the chickens in town.
see that guy in that big green car?
Sorry, mate, ain't got it on the show.
Well, I saw my baby just the other day in a big green car on the white highway.
Sorry, mate.
I saw my baby running under the lane. I got a big really quiet thing. I saw my baby, but what did I do? Just
Give him a mention, though.
I saw my baby. Yeah, my pretty baby. I saw my baby. Baby, on the white highway.
Ow!
Home from the office that day. He looked at me and said, well, what do you say? You look kind of pale and you look kind of blue. What in the world is wrong with you? I said, my dad, I think it's time that I told someone what was on my mind. I saw my baby. Yeah, my baby. I saw my baby. In the big car on the white highway. Well, the man was laughing when he looked my way and said, in case you forgot me, it's your birthday. I bought you a car and it's big and green and it's prettiest thing that you ever seen. Took me to your babies and I put it away. And the guy that was trying to push it off the chain. That's what's your baby. Yeah, you're a good baby. That's what's your baby. In the big car on the white highway. Yeah, that's what's your baby. Yeah, my pretty baby. That was my baby. On the white highway, a big green car on the white highway, a big green car on the white highway, a big green car on the white highway. Well, the old jukebox was throwing out the beat. The cats and the gators were shaking their feet. The tune they were playing was right in the groove. And I'm telling you, man, they was starting to move. Then all of a sudden, standing in the door were three shaggy cats that we'd never dug before. They said as we started to give them a heave, let us play one crazy before we leave. And they were rocking. Yeah, they were rocking. They were rocking and rolling with the real gone crazy beat. Now, man, the way they started was something to see. 2 drums and a trumpet and 88 keys. The cat on the ivory were giving them the sock, the skins and the horns, well, they started to rock. We stood flat-footed, our eyes on the stem. We dug the music, looked straight at them. We said, who are you fellas, and where do you hang your hats? They said, we're three Georges, they call the alley cats, and they were rocking. Yeah, they were rocking. Yeah! They were rocking and rolling with the real gone crazy beat. Well, the alley cats started to turn on the steam. We hit the floor dancing and we started to scream. The joint went wild as the night got old, but time didn't matter cause we rocked and rolled. The moon went down, the stars did too. We kept on dancing the whole night through. I'm telling you, man, and you can bet your hat. We got a date Saturday with those alley cats, and we'll be rocking. Yeah, we'll be rocking. We'll be rocking and rolling with the real gone crazy beat. We'll be rocking. We'll be rocking. We'll be rocking. We'll be rocking. We'll be rocking and rolling with the real gone crazy beat.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Great, great rockabilly classic there by Mr. Roy Hall. And that was 3 Alley Cats, and that's from the Decca Rare Rockabilly Volume 1 LP. And then before that, the original version of a song that the Polecats covered back in the 80s. It was Big Green Car by Billy Carroll from the Ultra Rare Rockabilly Volume 3 of 13. And then before that, I Ain't Studying You, Baby, by the guy who had hits with Sea of Heartbreak and Lonesome Knee and stuff like that. It was Mr. Don Gibson from the CD or album MG Rockabilly Volume 1. And then before that, but a track that loads of bands have covered over the years, especially here in Britain. A lot of the British bands have done it. And believe me, there's been some great covers of it. But that was the original there. Johnny Powers and Long Blonde Hair from the CD or album Long Blonde Hair. And then before that, a track that the Jets covered on one of their, I think it was on their first album. I'm not too sure. But it was the original version of Let's Get It On by Herschel Almond from the CD 20 Rockabilly Hits Volume 1. And I just want to say hello to Graham Still. I think he's still listening. He told me off because I got no Buddy Holly this week. But I do apologise, all you Buddy Holly fans. I promise you, in the next couple of weeks, I'll get some Buddy Holly tracks put in the show and along, you know, in amongst everything. Because after all, I did completely forget that today would have been Buddy's birthday if he had lived. So happy heavenly birthday to you, Mr. Charles Harding, or as we all know him, Buddy Holly. So good afternoon, happy birthday to the late great Buddy Holly. Coming up now is 5 tracks of the modern bands, and this first track is a track or 2 by these guys, and this is from my good mate the Boyster. So Graham, if you're listening, mate, you got 2 by this band, and the next track after this one is for you as well, and you'll see why in a minute, because I know you like a bit of the 80s neo rockabilly. But first up, here's the first of 2 by Norman the Nightmares. This is off the EP Rockin' and Wild. This is Bop, and coming up at the end of this 5, it's the second track by them. My all-time favourite track by them, actually. But here's Norman and Nightmares for you, and Bop. Enjoy.
Rockabilly, psychobilly, western swing. Kids are all moving to the bass, man, thing. Shaking, grooving, getting real gone. Going insane to those crazy songs. Kids are all rocking. At the high school hall. Playing this music will never stop. Crazy voodoo, hypnotic beats. Rockin' music gets you on your feet. Shimmy, shake, the devil's own sin. Taking you to places you ain't ever been. The kids are all rockin'. At the high school hall. Praying this music will never stop. Rockabilly, psychobilly, western swing. Cats are all dancing to the bass, man, thing. Shaking, grooving, getting real gone. Going insane to those crazy songs. Kids are all rocking. At the high school hall. Praying this music will never stop.
It's a bit of Mark Bolan for you.